This is, excuse me, a damn fine cup of coffee. I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. Every day, once a day, give yourself a present. Don't plan it, don't wait for it, just let it happen. Could be a new shirt at the men's store, a cat nap in your office chair, or 2 cups of good, hot, black coffee. Like this. A present. Like Christmas. Oh, man, that is the spot. Nothing like a great cup of black coffee.
Ooh, alrighty. Hello? Good evening. Well, no, not good evening. It is 3:19 p.m. Let me go ahead and send out the little pingaroony. Good afternoon, everyone. It's good to, well, I can't see any of you, but I know you're there. Hi, Wolf. How's it going? Hold on, let me let my hair down a little bit here. Gotta do a specific amount of hair let downage, right? Enough so it's not in my face, but also some slight drip considerations. It's this strand right here that's really killing me. Could we just tuck that back somewhere? Okay, thank you. Fuck. Wait. Okay. Wait. Okay, good. Just had to make sure my microphone was picking up because I always forget to check. All right. Shit, I left my tea. Hold on. Sorry. We can get back to it in one freaking second. Keep dropping my damn controller. Okay. Steam Cloud Alan Wake. Yep, that's me.
Airhead. Jeez, Mr. Takes a swing at everybody.
Okay, my wife is gone. The darkness is evil. That's pretty much all we know.
More importantly, a fan.
Well, I gotta hold on. Sorry, the first 5 minutes of any Scut stream are just me saying hold on over and over again because I always have to figure my things out. It just takes me. I gotta get settled, okay? Okay. Hair has been wet down. And it will now, hopefully, stay out of my face for the foreseeable 10 minutes. That's all I need. Perfect. All right. Cool. Oh, hold on. The skeleton of a Columbian mammoth, Mammuthus columbi, or columbi. This specimen, estimated to be 14,000 years old, was recovered from La Brea tar pits in 1981. It was donated to the Elderwood National Park in 1998 when the Columbian mammoth became a Washington state fossil. Ooh, I know somebody who's going to be cool that I know that. Named Bucktooth Charlie, it has since become the park's official mascot. Columbian mammoth is the Washington state... What is it? Washington state fossil?
Seriously, Al, what you were saying in the car? Just listen to yourself. What, you shot a guy and his body just disappeared?
Yes.
When's the last time you slept? What, are you high? Have you been drinking?
No. Look, Barry, I'm missing a week, and someone's got Alice.
Do you
and everything's
understand what it sounds like when you say stuff like that? Don't get me wrong. It's a good story. Could be a bestseller. But when you start confusing fiction with reality, you're buying yourself a ticket to the funny farm.
Wait here.
Wait here. Oh, I can't open the medicine box.
Easy there, boy. I'm almost done.
Hey, Rusty, right? You rent cabins.
Oh, Mr. Wake. I'd shake your hand, but mine are kind of full here. Actually, I'm sorry about this. Would you mind grabbing the registration form from the desk? It's just across from Bucktooth Charlie.
Seriously, Al, you can't just go and meet a kidnapper. Those situations always end up in disaster. You gotta talk to the cops.
She's my wife, and it's my call. Can we talk about this later?
No, this whole thing... Listen, you hit your head. I mean, geez, Al, come on. You gotta understand how crazy all this sounds.
Yeah, but my wife is
You're
missing.
trying to pull a joke on me, freak me out, it's working. Ha ha, let's have a laugh on Barry. Well, you had me going there real funny, Al. You can quit it now.
Dude, my wife is honest to God missing. I'm not trying to pull a haha funny. Take the form to Rusty.
I think this is the form you wanted.
And here are the keys. Okay, you're all set, Mr. Wake. Glad to have you staying here.
Thanks. Can you tell me how to get to Lover's Peak?
Oh, sure. It's at the end of the nature trail. Just follow the paths, you'll get to it eventually. It's an easy walk. Nice spot, too.
Cool.
If you have any trouble finding it, just keep your eyes on the radio mast. It's right below that. Oh, and hey, if you take a walk in the woods, watch your steps so you don't end up like Max. I guess I'm a little worried. We got a bunch of campers out there we haven't heard from. It's not like these people are on a schedule, but with the traps, well, you know. I just don't want any trouble.
Right.
That's crazy.
Thanks.
Wait, he says we have a bunch of campers we haven't heard from? Isn't it his job as like a park ranger to know that these people go missing?
Look, Al, your asking me to believe that you shot a dude who went poof into thin air, a guy who was bulletproof until you pointed a flashlight at him. You hear that from people who end up spending time in padded rooms, strapped to their beds, wearing white shirts with too long tangled up sleeves, and eating a healthy diet of pills. Al, you make cruel jokes about people who believe that kind of stuff. You're the skeptic. You gave me an hour-long lecture on homeopathy last month. What was it? If there's no proof, it's pure bullshit. Period.
Guess the laugh's on me then.
Al, come on! I mean, okay. Okay, maybe something weird happened to you, okay?
Well, thanks for the heartfelt vote of confidence.
All I'm saying is you gotta throw me a bone here, bestseller. What would you think if it was me? There's no way you should be going out at midnight with a gun.
No one asked you to come here, Barry. Either work with me on this or go straight back to New York. Your choice.
Damn, type shit though. Oh, I can't go there. Okay. Open a door.
That's just crazy talk, Al. Al?
Ow!
We should go to the sheriff or call the FBI.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her! This is not a goddamn debate,
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her.
I'm going to Lover's Peak. He said to come alone.
Okay then. I understand. You're my best friend, and I'm worried that you're not right in the head. Tell me what to do to help, and I'll do it.
You stay here, and if I'm not back by morning, call the cavalry.
Bro has allergies.
Just be careful with the natives, Al. These yokels are dangerous. Everybody hates a tourist, or it'll be deliverance all over again.
Bless you.
Oh, this place is trying to kill me. I'll bet there's mold in here, spores, poison ivy, God knows.
Trying to read what the name of that book is, but Alan's big head's in the way.
You want to know where you can shove that flashlight?
Lock the door when I leave.
Yeah, you
Just
go
fucking
ahead and do
beam
what
him
you have to
directly
do.
in the
I'll be
eyes.
fine. Alone, but fine. In a cabin straight from a horror movie.
It is kind of a cabin directly from a horror movie, but... Okay. We have our Energizer brand batteries.
Real funny, Al. Real funny. Ha ha! Thank you. I'll just sit here in the dark till you come back, or until I get eaten by a grue.
The hell's a grue?
I didn't realize we were back in the 3rd grade here.
Don't worry, I'm not going to leave him in the dark. I seriously feel like if I were to leave anyone in the dark, they would just not be there when I got back. Okay, we have to do our normal search around for thermoses. Or any other collectible they choose to bestow upon us. Oh, hold on. I see one. Locked in. What are we, what are we at now? Wrong one. Hell yeah. We've collected a 5th of the thermoses. There's nothing else back here, is there? Okay, cool.
I'll wait here, Al. I'll hold down the fort. I'll be with you in spirit every step of the way, Al. Locking the door now.
Locking the door now. As he should.
Barry had never gotten along with Alice, but he knew Alan loved her with an almost frightening intensity. And now something had happened to Alice. And here was Al armed with a gun and saying things people got put in padded cells for. It was as if his friend had experienced a massive psychotic episode. and was now totally disconnected from reality. It scared the shit out of Barry.
I feel like when you go through something like this, you like preface it with, I know I sound fucking insane right now, but I need you to just work with me here and like trust me on this.
I knew I should have gone to the cops. This wasn't the smartest thing I'd ever done, but I was still angry with Barry for trying to talk me out of it. These people had called me right in the sheriff's station. The cops wouldn't scare them, and they had Alice.
I see you there, you flock of birds. That is an evil flock of birds, I'd be willing to bet. Most things in this game, even if they appear benign, are in fact evil. Oh, shit. You can tell because they're shadow monsters. Okay, can I turn on the lights in here? Oh, thank God.
Welcome back to the show, folks. As promised, our very own Dr. Nelson has just parked his rear end in the studio. Doc, what's your Deerfest plan like?
My plan? You make it sound a lot more organized than I ever seem to manage.
There is a man outside.
No plan, really. Just taking the atmosphere. I'm getting a little too rickety to do much more than that, you know.
Oh, tell me about it. No sack race for us older gentlemen, huh?
Yes, exactly, Pat. But I'm going to check out the parade, of course. And I'll be one of the pie contest judges, too.
Well, that takes a different kind of constitution.
Oh, yeah. It's my kind of exercise.
Now, Doc, seriously, you're in pretty good shape, though. You're the outdoors type. I know for a fact you're an avid fisherman.
That's right. Matter of fact, just caught a heck of a lot.
Sorry, I like listening to these little lore bits.
This morning.
But you're not taking part in the fishing contest?
No, not this year. See, Pat, I'm just not that competitive anymore. Now I just like to take my time and enjoy the peace of it. It's no fun if I need to worry about what I'm catching, you know?
Trying to see if I can dislodge this chair.
Considering your track record, the participants are probably pretty happy you feel that way.
Well, Pat, that's kind of you to say.
Oh, okay, that's the end of it. I saw a guy walking around here. I don't know if he despawned or if he's still here. Spooky. Can I get another thermos? Oh. Maybe I shouldn't have touched the tire. Yeah, and that's where I came from. Okay, cool. Ooh, it's another spooky cabin. Moonshine Cave, Elderwood Nature Trail. Damn, trapped themselves in there. Or perhaps they wouldn't need it because they are staying in the cabin. Kick. I love that it just falls over. Oh, blood. Oh, it's another episode.
Punishment. The cancer and cure of civilization. But some
Okay,
crimes
we're gonna
are
watch another
just
episode of Night Springs.
Especially in Night Springs. Tonight's episode. The Man in the Mirror.
He's inside, Agent. He's a weird one. So, you're confessing to killing that guy, huh? Why?
And it's coming?
Yeah, but why would you do that? I mean,
I'm willing to bet these are the developers.
normal, took a kid to a soccer game. So how come at the game you pick a guy and, quoting from the arresting officer's report here, assault the victim's head area repeatedly with the weapon of choice being a pair of bare fists? Wow, that sentence really flows, huh? Maybe you're not the literary type. Okay, so you mess him up. But why? Who was that guy? We couldn't ID him. Why would a guy like you do him like that?
I didn't like his face?
Well, you must have hated it, because you really went to town there. I mean, there's no way to tell what he looked like. No ID on him either.
That must be difficult.
But then we ran the fingerprints. Got a match. Your prints. Identical.
Huh, how about that?
Your son said you were wearing a white shirt when you took him to the game. But the white shirt is on the dead guy.
It's plenty red now.
You won't get away with this.
Do you really think that's in any way relevant to me? I had plenty of time to talk to my boy before the cops arrived, you know? He won't stop screaming, am I right? You think he's ever gonna be okay? I left my mark. Believe me.
You bastard.
What? You gonna shoot me? What's the point? I'm going to prison. You got me.
I don't understand any of this.
And you never will. Don't worry. Maybe you'll see me again, Agent. Maybe in the mirror.
Oh, is that it? What was the twist? I mean, I understand that it's like, oh, he's maybe a doppelganger kind of guy. Or something. And then he's like, will I replace you? Who knows? Not me. I like the Twilight Zone episodes. Oh, are they not locked in? Yeah, okay, they are locked in on me. As I figured. They just need to get closer. I was hoping if I shoot them, they'll... There we go. Come a little closer? Question mark? Or just fly away completely. Okay. I continue my journey. Phone? Is it gonna ring? Do not feed the wildlife. $100 fine.
Rose knew that Rusty was in love with her, and she liked him too. She liked him a lot. He taught her to dance, and life had certainly taught her the value of a man who was gentle. He treated her well, made her smile, made her feel good. But Rusty wasn't the prince of her dreams, and that tended to underline the unbearable truth. She was no closer to that Hollywood magic than he was.
Nothing yonder or yonder. Nothing either hither nor yon. Oh, it's another page.
The air in the visitor center was heavy with an awful smell, as if some rotten drowned thing had crawled up from its grave. Rusty kept coughing blood. My eyes were drawn to the twisted shape of his broken leg. The attack had been vicious. Max whined in his cage. Rusty's eyes were wild with fear and terror. He gasped. Mr. Wake, it happened just the way it was on that page.
Uh-oh. That's not good. I'm really upset because I missed one page.
The vision left me weak. This was no head injury.
Rusty, hang on! I'm coming! Please, help me!
Oh, dude, I'm going. I missed one manuscript page in chapter 1. I will. Give me a second. I gotta see if they have any... Yep, thermos.
Hello?
Oh, he's cooked.
Mr. Wake?
Oh, hell.
It happened just the way it was on that page. I found. Came true. It knew. So dark. It'll come back for me. You must... The lights. In the office. I have the key.
Okay, Rusty. Hang on. I'll be right back.
Bro is dying. The amount of blood that's on the floor and everywhere else.
This couldn't be far. Rusty had found a page from the manuscript. It would help me understand what had happened.
No. No. Which one of these is the office? I'm sorry, Rusty. I know you're bleeding out. You probably even...
Good boy.
It's kind of a weird way to talk to a guy who's bleeding out. But you do you. Get the lights on. Oh. It's this way.
The only way to make sure that Rusty was safe was to get the power running and the lights back on.
Is the dog gonna get possessed by the darkness and therefore attack Rusty? That's my guess. That's the official Scut Butter prediction. Oh, page.
The visitor center was sturdy, but the impact turned the front of the building into splinters. Rusty was thrown across the lobby like a rag doll and hit the far wall hard. It didn't hurt until he tried to move and saw his leg bend the wrong way. Felt the broken ribs stabbing him on the inside. Rusty howled in pain and fear, suddenly afraid to die alone.
Mood. I like how we have to unlock it, even though we could just like break the window at this point. I feel like if we really needed to get inside.
At the last instant, I changed direction and threw myself down. The axe splintered the trunk of a tree. I stumbled into the pool of bright light. My lungs burned. I was too exhausted to move. I tensed as I waited for the killing blow, but it never came. I raised my head. Nothing moved in the darkness beyond. For the moment, bathed in the cold light, I was safe.
I hope that guy's still alive when we get back. I worry for him. Oh, hey.
I was too late. Someone had destroyed the circuit breaker. There was no way to get the lights back on.
Yep. Rusty! 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 Hunters need to hunt. Oh, he's got a sickle! Damn, I'm good. Return to Rusty, even though he's definitely dead, right? The dog is gone.
Had torn a mammoth-sized hole in the wall.
Something had torn a mammoth-sized hole in the wall? Was it the mammoth?
Is only permitted for those visitors who purchase a park fishing license.
Okay. Ah, yes.
The park ranger's instructions.
At all times.
Oh, is that Rusty?
Rusty? Rusty, no! Never!
Approach closer than 100 yards.
Two bears and wolves! Closer than
Damn, he's quick as hell. I'm sorry, Rusty. Defy the park ranger. Oh no. Hey, fellas. Oh, fuck. Okay, hold on. Let me go refill my ammo before I keep going. 'Cause I am out. Huge. Try not to chew through the rest of my batteries. Scary. Is it Barry?
What the hell was that? I saw from the window. I saw something.
Forget about it, Barry. It's just me going crazy.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. You're not crazy. I wish you were crazy, but you're not crazy. Ow, be careful.
Stay in the cabin. Don't open the door for anyone. I mean it.
Yeah. Well, good. I'm glad the arc of trying to convince Barry that we were, like, not insane took all of 5 seconds. The old lady knows what's up, too.
In that last instant of consciousness, Rusty thought about Rose. He was older than she was. Rose was barely out of her teens, but she made him feel young and forget what a train wreck his long-dead marriage had been. He still wore the ring. He'd been waiting for her to tell him to take it off. Now she never would.
Oh, that's sad. Ba, 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 ba. Yeah? Yeah, that's fine. Hi, sweet boy. Are you about to obstruct my vision? That's okay. Batteries. Good, good, good.
Lover's Peak was at the far end of the nature trail.
Can I enter Moonshine Cave? I want to if it's not, like, I hope it's optional, you know? Site of frequent bootlegger activity. This cave was the site of frequent and lucrative bootlegger activity throughout the Prohibition, 1919 through 1933. It was mostly used for temporary storage of alcohol smuggled from Canada, but at times alcohol was also distilled on the premises. Oh, interesting. Oh, and, shotgun. Good. Discover 5 hidden chests. Hell yeah. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Good for Moonshiner's Cave. Manuscript page in the porta potty. Calling it now. Calling it now. No? Okay. Oh no! Whoa! We're in the dark. Oh shit. Oh my god. Oh my god! Oh no! That's the first time I've actually died. Oh no, okay. So that means I do have to go back and get the
nature trail.
The Moonshine Cave stuff again. Gun. I'm glad that I hooked up the controller to play this. I feel like it's a lot, I don't know, the feedback is just a lot better. Okay. I'm gonna save my stamina. Not the dial tone. Go, go. Go, go. Get got, idiot. Okay, bye. I mean, dork. Actually, no, I don't have to feel bad about hurting their feelings. They're literally like possessed shadow monsters. I feel bad, but I don't feel that bad. Ooh, what was that? Oh, I didn't even see that.
Nobody in Bright Falls seemed to know where Al was, but Rose, the waitress at the diner, had seen him. From what Barry could tell, Al pretty much fell off the face of the earth when he left the diner. Rose was just the kind of fan that Al hated, but she really tried to help. She was smart too, knew a lot about what was going on in the town, knew a lot about Al, even knew who Barry was. Barry liked her. That was no big surprise. When it came to women, Barry and Al rarely saw eye to eye.
I'm not actively in combat right now, am I? Also, I'd like to say I feel like I've missed a thermos or two, because it's been kind of a fat minute since I found one. Hello? Damn, it's dark as shit out here. Checkpoint reached, thank God. Cafe souvenir shop? Ooh. Where might that be? Can I get a coffee and souvenirs? Oh, there's a man there. Oh, he's a big man. Fuck. Ah, fuck. Oh, fuck. It's okay. We have a checkpoint. Oh my god. The great old one, felled by lightning. Oh, tell you what, my shotgun would probably come in handy here. Damn, I'm good. Oh, fuck. The great old one. Felled by lightning in 1937, this exceptionally tall Rocky Mountain Douglas fir. Oh man, that's a nice fucking Latin name right there. Pseudodottica menziesi, menziesi, subspecies Glauca, was over 200 years old. According to local legends, it stretched beyond the stars. After it fell, it was measured to be 66 meters tall, nearly a record length. How's it going, Dark King? Welcome back, buddy. Good to see you. Long time to see. I mean, that's my fault, because I've been gone for a long while. But still. Oh! Oh my god, I just took an axe to the back. I know there was one more. I need to find another coffee thermos, dude. I have been missing them. I haven't found one in a minute. But I don't know, maybe they don't put that many, like, collectibles in the dangerous spots. Okay. Oh my god. I need bullets so badly. Revolver ammo, batteries. Okay.
I turned the corner, afraid of what the flashlight's beam might reveal.
What's this game?
A roughly painted
Here, give me a second. Let's let this go through, and then I'll tell you what this game is.
Hidden by a rock sat a battered metal trunk. It was here for a reason. Packed with supplies, batteries, flares, ammo. Things you need to make it through the darkness of the night. Something left behind by someone who knew what I knew, and more.
What are those evil demon shadow spirit things? Okay, so basically, this is Alan Wake. The game is called Alan Wake. You play as the man, the writer, Alan Wake. Basically, I don't really know what's going on exactly. I think that's kind of part of the mystery, but we're basically on vacation in this like small town, and to try and like, because we're a horror writer, and we're trying to like just, you know, get away from it all for a little bit, because we're like, we haven't written a successful book in a really long time, whatever. But there's like this dark presence. It's literally called the Dark Presence, is the like what people refer to it as. But it exists in dark spaces and at night, and I don't know the rules behind it, but it looks like it's like possessing people, or maybe making shadow versions of people, and you have to like beam them with light to break the darkness, and then you should shoot them. But I don't know what any of that means so far exactly. We're kind of trying to figure out what's going on in general, because Alan is missing a week also. Like, he has no idea what happened for the last 7 days. So we're at the very beginnings of this mystery, as it were. It's another axe buried in the telephone. Whoop. Thermos. Good. Another thermos. Can I just go straight down there? No, I can't. Okay. Necrotech, thank you for the follow. Oh my god. Bear alert. Welcome to the stream, by the way. Happy to have you. I'm sorry to tell you that we're going to have... Okay, good. I was worried. I thought it was going to pan to a bear. We're going to have ads here in like 5 minutes. Oh, god damn, with the cross-map tomahawk. What are y'all going to do here? Yeah, that's right. Oh, do they stop just finish the main game for this and the first bonus episode? Interesting. Also, I love your I like your Hornet pin. We beat Silksong when it first came out. That was so fun. Okay, I'm pretty sure that guy is still there, right? No? Oh, okay. I don't know if you've played Control. I never played Alan Wake. I played Control on my PS4 a long while ago. Not ever on stream, but what with them coming out with Control 2 in 2026, I figured it pertinent to revisit, or rather, regularly visit. Oh, okay. That symbol means find this page in Nightmare difficulty mode. Okay, so there's only... Got it. So the one that I was missing on the last one, I wasn't missing. I found all of them. It just needs to be in Nightmare. Same exact thing here. I plan to replay Control. Nice, dude. Yeah, I've always been a big fan of like SCP Foundation. I mean, if you played Control, you probably are familiar with the SCP Foundation, at least in passing. Hi, sweet boy. Hi, sweet baby. But like, I don't know, man. I love that game. I knew that one of their DLCs was a crossover with Alan Wake. But I'm sorry, sweet boy. Could you scooch? I can't quite see the screen with you laying in front of it. But I had a really good time playing Control, and this game being connected to it is real nice. We're gonna do probably Alan Wake. Never did the Control DLC, so I want to do that and why I'm playing Alan Wake first. So do you know, by the way, I'm going to go refill my tea real quick, but do you know if I have to play, is it Alan Wake 1 and then Control and then Alan Wake 2? Or is it Alan Wake 1, 2, and then Control? Give me 1 second. I'm going to be right back. Let me go refill my tea. I'm not sure what the deal with American Nightmare is, though. I think American Nightmare is, like, optional, right? It's not really, like, part of the continuity. At least as far as I know. 2 is after Control. Okay.
Agent Nightingale didn't want to be in Bright Falls. These little communities revolted him, and he didn't like the trees or the coffee. He now knew that impossible horrors lurked behind the storefronts and smiles. He desperately wanted to turn the car around and just drive until he passed out or ran out of road and booze. But he had a job to do. He had a rider to catch, at any cost.
At any cost. Oh, I'm trapped. I can't go back. There's no going back for me now. Unless there was a way back. Elderwood National Forest. Need to be careful, otherwise I'm gonna... Okay, we're waiting a while. Which means that light's gonna pop, right? Before it gets here? Or are we just waiting? Are we just waiting for the suspense of it? Okay. Oh wait, you never did the... Oh shit. Ruh-roh! Oh. Oh, damn!
Come on, we gotta get moving. More of them coming. That flashlight's kid stuff. The flares will keep the bastards away.
So this guy knows what's going on.
You can see them too?
I only learned about SP fairly recently when I learned about a TTRPG that is heavily inspired by Control called Triangle Agency. Hold on, I'm gonna look that up. Ooh. Neat. But if you've never played the DLC for Control, then you don't...
Because that's the way the story goes.
Yeah, but...
Let's move!
I lost my gun back there.
Oh, I've got a gun. Just keep that light steady on him.
It took a moment, but then I recognized him.
Yeah, this is the hunter.
He'd been on the ferry when I first arrived here with Alice. He knew my name. We were headed in the direction of Lover's Peak. There was no way this was a coincidence. He was the kidnapper.
Come on, Wake! You better keep up. You set him up, and I'll knock him down, Wake. What I got for you?
Hit your shots, bro, please. God damn. Okay, good. I'm glad I don't have to actually, like, carry the damn thing.
Bring it! Ah, damn it!
Stay back!
Monster!
Get him, boys!
Lover's Peak. Right up these stairs, Wake. Use the flares from the emergency box to hold them off while I get these boards off.
Give me the gun.
Yeah, no can do, Wake.
Are you kidding? Give me the gun!
No time for back talk. Hold him off, damn it. Just a little longer. Scare him off.
Stay back.
Get some light on those bastards. That'll keep them off us. Just a little longer. I almost got it.
Yeah, you're good, man. I'm just chilling.
Okay, it's open.
Oh.
Move or to lose it.
Okay, bye. Just leave him behind entirely.
Oh, you feeling better now, Wake? All cozy and safe.
Oh, do not even play that card.
Better get ready. They'll be on us soon. This is it, Wake. Last stand. There's more flares here. Get ready. We fight them as long as they keep coming.
Give me the goddamn gun! They're coming!
That's not how this goes. Get with the program, Wake. Fighting me!
I'm literally not. Something really funny about the line, get with the program. It's like, dude, I am so with the program, in fact, actually. Oh, hold up. They're climbing up the walls. I need my thermos though, hold on. Get flared. But yeah, having played the Control DLC, there is already, I've met a character that is mentioned in the Control DLC, and it's like, it's just weird trying to figure out how they're gonna get from point A to point B without spoiling too much, you know what I mean? Damn, that's cinematic as hell, bro. You know, if I had a gun... Oh my god, there's a big man behind me. Yeah, that's right. Stay back. Oh, shit. Was that my last flare? I think it might be.
I got your number, boy.
Boy. Keep shooting him, please. Nothing to it. Gives me a Scooter from Borderlands vibes.
Let's cut the act now. Where's my wife?
I knew you were gonna say that. I read it all before. You're a hell of a writer. Congratulations. You're gonna bring about something glorious and terrible once we get you some proper editorial control.
What the hell are you talking about? Where's Alice?
I want the entire manuscript, or she's gonna suffer bad.
You touch her up.
How did they both fall off after he punched him? Special episode in this game in canon, but the game doesn't automatically go to the map for the final base game episode. Okay, interesting. Heard.
You're gonna give me the manuscript, or you'll be sorry.
No! Come back here! I swear I'll kill you if you hurt Alice! Do you hear me?
Come back here!
I swear, I'll kill you if you lay a hand on her.
He had Alice, and he wanted the manuscript because he thought it held some magical power. But I had no manuscript to give him. I had to get back to Barry and figure out my next move.
Barry. It was me, Barry. I did it, whatever it is. Oop. Oop. Cool. Give me a little bit of flare. Give me a little bit of revolver ammo. Got any more Energizer brand batteries for me? No? Find 25 manuscript pages. Hell yeah.
On more than one occasion, Alice had tried to explain to me how it felt to be afraid of the dark. To her, darkness wasn't simply the absence of light, but something more tangible than that. It was something you could touch and feel. Worse than that, it was something with a mind of its own, something malicious and malign. For her, things changed when they were wrapped in darkness. They turned into something else, something foreign, and nothing was safe or innocent anymore. I'd never really understood what she meant, until now.
I don't understand what that means. Well, actually, no, I completely understand what that means. I wonder if... So the dark presence here is probably different, right? It's probably like its own special thing, because it said the cabin was like the one place where it has power. I was going to say that it could be like a Tulpa situation in which Alice's fear of the dark is so powerful that it manifests into something real. But I think there's just something evil at Bright Falls. There's something evil in the air. And in me. Woo! Spooky. Man, thank God for big-ass tree bridges, huh? Where's that guy going? Interesting. I don't know what kind of games you're into, generally speak. Oh, fuck.
What the hell? Rusty had warned me about these traps.
I thought I could interact with it. I saw the shiny and I thought I could interact with it. I'm sorry. If you like things like the SCP Foundation or the organization in Control, I don't know what kind of games you're into, but I've been having fun with Abiotic Factory lately. You're basically like an employee at one of them organizations. Oh my God. Why are there so many bear traps in this one little stretch here? Was that first bear trap just to show me what it looks like, and then the rest are just everywhere? Oh my God, wait, did I miss? Oh no, I didn't miss those yet. Okay.
Sarah didn't care about the legal threats Wake's agent had made. She let Wake go without argument, because there was something about him she couldn't quite put her finger on. Something that reminded her of her father. She didn't think Wake would hurt his wife. Then she thought about the way he waded into Hartman, that hair-trigger rage flaring up without warning.
Hold on. Took like a full cylinder, but we got there. Oh, fuck me. Goddamn. Scared the shit out of myself. I have a Biotic Factory. Just haven't played it. My friend suggested it and I picked it up and we plan to play eventually. Good. It might take a little bit to, like, figure out. I'm not gonna lie to you, because I tried to play that game more than once, and it took me... I just wasn't able to figure out, like, the loop, you know? If that makes sense. Like, sometimes you pick up a game and you're, like... You do a couple things, but you're not able to figure out the dopamine loop. Before Alan Wake, you just finished Expedition 33. Oh, man. What'd you think? What'd you think, huh? Dude. I mean, okay, well, tell you what. I'll let you answer first, and then I'll give you my opinion on Expedition 33. Because I don't want to influence you or anything, obviously. Okay. Oh, shit. Thought it was really good. Silksong is still your game of the year, but Expedition might be number 2. See, I feel like that's for me, I think it's a little bit weird because Silksong is the game that I was waiting for forever, right? I was waiting for Silksong for, I mean, shit, basically since I beat Hollow Knight, which was near release date. So, you know, it's been like 6 years. God, I beat it in like a week. That was crazy. But yeah, Silksong was really, really good. It was just the vibes of Expedition 33 were so, like, the vibes and story of Expedition 33 were so unlike anything like I was expecting. I feel like it was definitely the most, like, emotionally impactful game that I've played in a long while. God damn it! Did miss some endgame content. If you're talking about, like, the Simon fight, fuck it. It's fine. But if you're talking about other endgame content, well, I mean, as long as you got the story, right? Because I feel like the story for that game is the real big kahuna. Oh, okay. Well, that tree's too small to get through. Flare! Fucking run! Oh my god. Wait, do headshots count? Hey, Industrial, how's it going, buddy? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Day good. I'm off today. I think today might end up being my my one day off this week. I'm gonna try and pick up Saturday. We're paying everything off this month, baby. I swear to God. It's not anything crazy bad. It's just regular, like, normal consumer levels of, like, I have to pay off my credit card type shit. But by golly, finally have that number be completely zeroed out. It's gonna be real nice. I just decided to put my nose down and get my shit done for, like, a couple months. You had store-bought curry and basmati rice. Nice. I've been trying to be a lot better about buying things from the grocery store and like making home-cooked meals. Thermos. Thank you.
The night had been one desperate situation after another. I was exhausted, and my body felt as though it had been chewed up and spat out. The flashlight was heavy in my hand, and each pull of the trigger sent a painful shock up my arm. But I was finally out of the woods, and things were looking up. That's when I heard the chainsaw.
Oh my god, that's when I heard the chainsaw. Oh, a hunting rifle. Type shit. Damn, that shit be jiggling. I don't know that I'd trust anything that rattles that much. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so if I go down there, how much money are we betting that it triggers a boss fight immediately? I really love the way the game uses the manuscript pages. Yeah, dude, me too. It's so, I don't know. I think maybe it might just be my, like, stupid, surrealist sense of humor. But it's funny to me. It's funny to me when, cause like Alan as a character acknowledges that. Oh yeah, I'm getting. My YouTube video is blocked in one territory. I'm pretty sure because I accidentally used some copyright music in one of the BRBs last time. But there's something just really funny to me about finding a page that's like I walked into the door, and to my horror, I walked into the door with an explosion on the written on the label, and it was the penis explosion chamber. I was horrified. And then Alan, 30 seconds later, will find a door with an explosion on it. He's like, I wonder what's in here. Like I'm pretty sure he knows that the guy with the chainsaw is gonna pop up in about 30 seconds. But from like an outside meta perspective, it's like you find a page that basically says you're gonna go through some heinous shit, and then you just have to go through it anyways. All right, hold on. $10 on chainsaw. Let's go.
I had heard the plane fall. It made no sense. It was clear that it had just fallen here, but it was very old and obviously hadn't flown in decades. Looking at it sent a shiver down my spine.
Nice. Oh, I could go down that way? Oh, I'm supposed to go down that way. I'm gonna go the other way then. Always go the direction you're not supposed to, because then you'll find things. Man, it's cold. Dude, no kidding. I mean, I live in Arizona, so it's not that cold, even when it's cold. What is the goop? What am I looking at here? Do I gotta burn more goop off? Goop? Rule of threes? Rule of 3 goops? Or is there 4? Show me goop number 4. Oh, fuck. Let's not do that. Let's not. Didn't like that. I like the physics, but I didn't like that. How many gabagools do I gotta get? Gabba goddamn. This door is really tiny. To be fair, it's a pretty tiny plane. What's the point of the goop? You can't say that there's no reason. Oh, I can't do like a running jump kind of deal. Okay, well, if there weren't 3, then there's got to be 5. Goop hurts to touch? Why would I ever touch it? It very clearly, it looks like goop that you gotta like. Oh, hold on. Hey. Bright Falls, light and power. Oh, see, that's actually really funny. Okay, firstly, because the light and power for Bright Falls looks vaguely like a... What's it called? The staff. It's not an abacus. It's a... Caduceus? It's the snake. It's the staff with the twisted snakes around it. Caduceus? Boom! Oh, man! God, I love my random vocabulary recall. I am exactly correct. A caduceus is a winged staff with 2 snakes entwined around it. Traditionally, the symbol of the Greek messenger god Hermes, Roman Mercury, representing commerce, negotiation, and peace. However, it's often mistakenly used as a medical symbol. Okay. Especially... Okay, hold on. Wait, we're learning. It's often mistakenly used as a medical symbol, especially in the United States, due to its confusion with the true medical symbol, the single snake rod of Asclepius. Although the United States Army Medical Corps' adoption in 1902 popularized the caduceus in healthcare contexts, notes Wikipedia, Art and Object, and National Institutes of Health, NIH.gov. Okay, so... So back to whatever it was I was trying to think about. It's like, well, actually, no. See, even better, if the one snake is the staff of medicine and healing and whatever, you know, the light and power box is our, like, it makes sense that if the dark is the enemy, light and power would be our friends, and like equivalent to like a pretty high-speed baby. Like a pretty good thing. Where am I going? Oh, okay. Going this way. Checkpoint reached. Chain C, present tense. Oh, motherfucker! God damn, I'm good. God damn, I'm good. I don't have that many bullets. Boing. I got 15 rounds in this 2-round magazine. Oh, fuck. Start the damn... Start it quicker. Flare. Flare, please. Get out of here. Perhaps light is power. Yeah, we're living in the 21st century. What can I say? Oh, cat's laying down on the mouse. That's fine. Because I'm using keyboard and... No. Because I'm using not keyboard and mouse. Is why it's... shit. Sorry, you'll have to forgive me. My... like... 3/4 of a Bloody Mary that I've ingested so far is kind of fucking up my sentence structure. I still know what I want to say, but my brain struggles to actually say it. Though that's the case 99% of the time anyways. There's a light. You got a fire going for your parents? Nice. Ugh. Kids these days don't even know how to start a fire for themselves. See, that's just that's a little joke because they're your parents and they're older than you. Can you imagine? That's probably something that like like when the first like Tinder boxes came out. Can you imagine some guy with like that was used to using a bow drill setup was probably like, ugh, kids these days. Perform a cinematic dodge 20 times? Damn, I'm good. Assuming I don't die, damn, I'm good. Okay. Go, Alan, go, Alan, go, Alan, please. Just make it to the light, Alan, please. Alan. Okay, thank you. Good job, Alan. Oh, I can't go back. Well, well, well. Look what we have here. An inescapable torment nexus. Good, that'll keep the taken away. Yo, yeah, by the way, I was wondering about that. Can we get a time? Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Okay. What's the timeline on when did Destiny do the Taken and when did Alan Wake do the Taken? Who did the Taken first? Because if Destiny did it second, that's like dangerous. That's like dangerously close. Like evil black shadow goop monsters. Like there's no, like it's literally just the Taken from Destiny. Except either in Destiny or not. Don't touch the goo, Alan.
Alan, we are so fucked.
Kick. I don't know why, but kick. Oh, wait. I'm supposed to be reaching the top of the mill. Alan Wake was 2010. Destiny was 2014. Do you think they just thought they could get away with it because it was 5 years later?
The logging site was a mess.
Also, I have yet to hear the chainsaw.
Pushed off the cliff. Deputy Thornton climbed up from the wreckage excited, breathing hard from the exertion. Nobody there. It's weird. Don't you think that's weird? Bored, Mulligan let out a mighty snort. Hell, it's always weird, Thornton. Just a question of sorting out what kind of weird it is this time around.
It's always weird, Thornton. Just a matter of determining what kind of weird it is this time around.
Okay. I think there's a little bit of a difference between dealing with like a crack den and dealing with whatever this is, but okay. You're the police officer here, not me.
Barry.
When Barry saw the darkness attack the visitor center, it made him a believer. The men Al said he'd shot, they hadn't been just locals on crank. Somehow the world had changed, like the channel had been switched without warning. You think you're watching a sitcom, and you're really watching a horror show. When the birds started attacking the cabin, Barry wasn't surprised, just terrified.
There's goo! Goo. Goo be gone. Made it home. How it doing, bruh? Oh, buddy, it doing. How are you? It's good to hear from you again. I thought you'd had a stroke earlier. You just said, "You're," and then you didn't show up again, and so I was worried that was the sound of you. And just... I wonder if it was those, one of those where someone subconsciously got taken from this, but forgot it was from this and thought they came up with it on their own. Well, that's the thing, right? I'm like, I don't think, like, it's so niche that, like somebody would have had to notice if it was that on the nose, but at the same time, also, I'm like, they're not, like, I don't think anybody at Bungie was probably going to get shit for, like, oh, you mean Taken, like, in the hit 2010 game by Remedy Interactive, Alan Wake? They're like, no, dude, this is something completely different. Which, like, I don't think anybody associates the two. I don't think Alan Wake has enough of a, like, a niche in the like, the cultural subconscious for them to be like, hey, you stole this from Remedy. But at the same time, it's like, thematically speaking, I can't find many differences. Anyway, continuing. Onward. Can I shoot that bird? Can I shoot the bird? Hold on. Oh, you got lucky, bird. You got lucky. Remedy didn't account for that because that shit hit. I know it did. Okay, hold on. Whoa! That goo was holding the whole place together. Okay. The bird is the end boss now that you shot at it. Yeah, yeah. Then the top left of my screen, it's like the bird will remember that. It's like a Telltale interactive game. Fellas, I don't think this quite counts as like TMI, but you don't need to know it. However, I need to tell you that I think I have like a nose hair that's like itching the outside of my nose. And frankly speaking, if you could just imagine that discomfort and experience it vicariously for... Oh, shit. Did he charge off the cliff? Just experience it vicariously for me. Do you have a tweezer? I do, I think. The darkness wears her face. Are we talking about... Okay, so the darkness wearing her face could be either Alice's face, or it could be the old lady in the black dress. We could just call her the Widow, because that's what she looks like. But who am I to name drop things, to coin terms for things that I didn't create? Manuscript.
Shadows stirred and the wind picked up as I ran through the forest. I felt the dark presence turning its gaze toward me. Then the moonlight was blotted out by dark
Maybe the bird was the woman.
raced
That's true.
violently across the ground, moving too swiftly to be natural. Darkness gathered between
What, you
the
think
trees
birds can't be
to
women?
reveal the taken. No natural path had brought them here.
I'm actually kind of not upset necessarily, but slightly scared. Because birds aren't real, they're spy devices. I'm slightly scared because we found the manuscript about the chainsaw, and then we just never encountered a chainsaw, so I don't know what's gonna go on there.
No natural path had brought them here.
Okay, cool.
Alan, we are so fucked.
Okay. Crouching technology was not yet invented in 2010. Okay. Cool. Where am I going? Oh, okay. I think. Is this a pushable gate? No, I need to use ramp technology. Hold on. There's got to be a thermos around here. There's always a thermos. And I'm trying... I know for a fact that I've missed one, at least. Probably more than that, but... Also, not me just completely avoiding using my hunting rifle, because what if I need it for something important? Your father's brother remarried Your father's brother remarried recently. He and his wife is a conspiracy nut. I had enough of it and tried to out-crazy her, and it just made her like me. LMAO. She was saying all pigeons are CCTVs. I yes-anded it, saying all birds were. I like the way you think. It's like the classic, I don't believe in the moon landing. I don't believe in the moon. What are you, crazy? You don't believe in the moon? It's how it factory resets them for like half a second. I don't believe in landing. See this guy? This is advanced levels of conspiracy right here.
I believe that we never actually touch the ground. There's always some level of distance between me and things.
Oh! Log.
You thought you would get me,
Mr. Donkey Kong. Is that another one of the big fellas? I think it is. Boom! Flare! Oh! They're light resistant because they have a visor on. Oh, he's pissed. Dodge? Nope. Okay. Nope. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. I don't want to use a third flare, but this might be the time for hunting rifle. None of that. Yes. Much worth. Okay, good. Thank you. How many chapters are there in the game, Necro? Make it through the woods. I don't believe in man. Wow. Planes don't land. They suspend millimeters off the ground, and that's when you get off. This guy's really excited about landing. Or rather, the conspiracy of it. When the plane's micrometers off the ground, that's when I get off, tell you what. Okay, that's a big gate to be just pushing like that. That's a big tree to be just falling over for no reason. No, actually, no, I suppose. Hey, it's the chainsaw! Okay, well, we were looking for that. We were waiting for that one. It was gonna happen at some point, right? Okay. Oh, did he get... Is he flared? Okay, fuck it. Shoot him. Damn, double headshots. Triple headshots. Bah, I'm crazy. Oh, I'm out of batteries. Cool. Is that another... Oh, I thought that was another flare that I hadn't used yet. Ah, well. Logging is very hazardous. It's true. I remember this level. Not my favorite. Lol. Oh. I don't mean to state the obvious, but it's dark out here. Do we know, is Alan Wake 2 structured into chapters like the first game is? Or is it open world like Control? I was trying to find out how many chapters there are before I finished the game, and I ended up on a Reddit post about how long each chapter is. Turns out like 95% of the people there were because of one specific episode that they considered to be a slog, and they were all bonding over coming to the post because of that episode. AW2 has chapters. For some reason, I read that as Advanced Warfare 2, and I was like, oh man, they made a second one? But, you know, sometimes you just gotta learn. You just gotta figure your shit out before you say it. Hello?
Barry? Ow! The porch is covered with birds. They've got all Hitchcock on me.
Stay out of sight. I'm on my way.
Hitch what
Don't
now?
Open the door.
What, am I crazy?
Stay hidden. I'll be there soon. Just make sure you keep the lights on.
Okay.
Barry, I'm coming to save you.
I still
Shit.
had to reach Barry at the cabin, but at least I was out of the woods.
Was that a pun? Was that like it's supposed to be a joke? It's like, hey, we're not out of the woods yet, but at least we're out of the woods. Hey, oh.
I want to shoot those damn birds.
Oh. Hold on. We learned the Washington State Sorry. I'm sorry. I don't mean to disturb you. We learned the Washington... I want to make sure I'm not misquoting it. We learned the Washington State fossil because of this game. It is the Columbian mammoth. Sorry, I noted it down because I didn't want to forget it. But, yeah, you know, you learn something new every day. And apparently what we learned today is that the Washington State fossil is the, Mammuthi columbii, whatever it is. The mammuthi. There are... What is the point of these stalls? Can I turn on this TV? I can turn on every other TV. Can I turn on this one too? Oh, garage keys. Yoink. Oh, fuck. That shit got bright.
A story is not a machine that does what you tell it. A story is a beast with a life of its own. You can create it, shape it, but as the story grows, it starts wanting things of its own. Change one thing and you set off a chain reaction of events that spreads through the whole thing. The characters have to be true to themselves.
I almost dropped my cup.
The events need to follow
I'm pretty sure that those
story. A single flaw and the magic is
TV sections are live action too.
Alice dies.
I'm sorry. I checked out for everything but the last 2 words of that. Alice dies? When I played Control as a 16-year-old or 17, 16, 17. Sorry, guys. Man. God, man. You ever wish you could just go back 5 seconds? God damn it. What the cat doing? He making muffins. He making muffins back there. He's just being a boy. But yeah, when I was playing through Control, I didn't appreciate like all the TVs and the logs as much as I should have because I just didn't have the patience for it. But when we play through it here, by golly, I know y'all like your lore. And even if you don't, you have to sit here and watch me listen to it anyways. Oh, wait, hold on. Bright Falls or Night Springs? Well, isn't Night Springs just their, like... Bright Falls is where we are now. Night Springs is their Twilight Zone equivalent, right? Oh, did he make his muffins and then leave? Here we are.
FBI agent's command froze me in place. I considered surrender. It was all falling apart anyway. I could give in, let someone else deal with it. But it felt
I've never seen Gravity Falls.
Cold instinct, his posture, the way he held the gun. He was no friend. Shots ringing in my ears, I leaped for the hole in the fence and stumbled into the darkness beyond.
I leaped for the hole in your mom and stumbled for... I mean... Honestly, it doesn't even matter, right? You're already devastated. Why are there no toilets in here? This is the women's restroom, isn't it? Hold on. Hold on. Okay, you want to check this out? You want to see this crazy fucking read right now? So, my epic theory is that the reason that there are no toilets in the women's restroom is because this whole story is taking place within a story that Alan wrote. Don't spoil it for me, but because I know it's got to be true to some extent. Things are happening according to his manuscripts, but like, though the point being, Alan doesn't know that there are toilets in a women's restroom. So he just thinks that there are empty stalls and they like come in here and they just like stand. And then they leave. He's like, my wife went to the restroom. She came back after 5 minutes after, I don't know, powdering her nose or whatever it is they do in there. But they surely do not have toilets. I'm just saying. It's the only reason why the men get them and then she don't. This is not a garage. This is a shed at... No parking anytime. It's right in there. Maybe they mean in front. Did I ever watch Pleasantville? I remember there were no toilets and the books were all empty. What's Pleasantville? Pleasantville. It's a 1998 film. Nothing is as simple as black and white. Is that Tobey Maguire? No. It is. It's young Tobey Maguire. William H. Macy's in it? What the hell? Paul Walker? And JT Walsh, the only person on this IMDb list with a black and white photograph, plays Big Bob. Movie night? Let's see. What's it on? We could do an unofficial... Oh, here. Hold on. Necro, by the way. We do have a Discord. If we ever do a movie night, it'll probably have to be in there, right? For, like, legal reasons. Not that we would, because all that's copyrighted material, and we wouldn't be able... You couldn't just do that for legal reasons.
But if we were to, it would happen in the Discord.
Enter the vehicle. Bro, you can just say it's a truck. You can just say enter the truck. Get in the truck, you know? It's not that crazy. Oh, that's gonna piss me off. Are we... Is this our last... this is probably the last thing to do. Hold on. I gotta do one more quick scan for thermoses and manuscript pages. Sorry, I swear to, you know, sometimes I'm not a broadcaster by nature necessarily, you know what I mean? So like inside of me there are 2 wolves. Actually inside me there are 3 wolves. One of them is just like chilling and sometimes forgets that I'm even live and will just like go silent and completely non-verbal for like 20 minutes while I'm like running around. And then I'm like, "Oh, wait. People are here. I need to say something." The other wolf, what is it? Oh, man, I forgot. I mentioned 2 wolves and I forgot about the other 2 wolves. Inside of me are 2 wolves. They're fucking. It's awkward as hell. Yeah, I mean, you know, at least they get along, right? And then part of me is like, "Oh, radio silence is bad. You don't want dead air. You don't want quiet." But the other part of me is just stimming half the time and can acknowledge that just going wah 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 into the microphone is probably not like great content. I'm driving? Oh, I'm for real driving. What the hell? Here, let me headlights you. Yeah. Hold down A to boost the lights. You can just leave the high beams on, my guy. Oh, damn. It's like a full vehicle system. What the hell? The Simpsons Hit and Run who? Nope. Surely I can't just... Ain't no way. You can just drive any car, huh? Okay. Coffee thermos? Goddamn. So you mean to tell me I'm gonna have to be driving around I-95 looking for coffee thermoses too? I can't just do it on foot? That's not a real complaint. It's just funny. Discover 525 coffee thermos. I enjoy your stims, but I'm also not neurotypical. You know, I somehow think that like 90% of the people that end up watching my streams are likely not neurotypical. That's a lot of fucking birds. I love the car. Yeah. I was gonna notice when I was trying to look around and it was giving me this, it was like that. I could, you know, I could vomit at that. I could see myself throwing up a little bit, going a little bleh. Oh, it's fucking too much. Boo. Boosh. How many fucking cars? I'm sorry. How many freaking cars are on the road? Why are there so... Yeah. Yep. That's a pretty good off-roader. Okay. I think I may have killed that man. Oh. 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 I see him. I think...
Wasteland's got its own golden rule.
I think I pitted
Thou
him.
shalt get sidetracked by bullshit every
Sorry,
goddamn
fellas.
time.
Up. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna get my cinematic dodges. Yep. Yup. Okay. That wasn't very cinematic. It's okay. I just gotta dodge. Ah, okay. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, I'm sorry. Every other car in this game is drivable, but this one isn't? Oh, I'm cooked. Oh, no. Come on. Come on. You can't do that. You can't be like, oh, this car is drivable. This car is drivable. This one isn't. Oh, what a fucking... Oh. 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 I gotta owe this one out over the course of a couple hours. Oh. Accelerate. Revert. Oh, fuck. Okay, we gotta do steering. Brake and reverse. Okay, accelerate again. Okay, I'm staying in the truck this time. Your friend called into work again tonight. That's why he lost his last job, and he really can't afford to lose this job. Well, you know what? That's one of those things you gotta tell him. Just straight up be like, listen, bro. This is between you and your boss and God. High key. Like, you need to get your shit together, otherwise you are gonna have no money. Hold on. Let me check over here. Like, I don't know. I love helping my friends out because, like, especially with people that, like one of my friends currently, he has car troubles occasionally. He's a couple years younger than me. I gotta give him rides every now and then. That's fine with me. You know, like, I was in his spot once. I get it. He's doing everything he can to get his car fixed and get his shit together. Totally fine. So I'm willing to, like, help him out because I was literally in his spot 2-3 years ago. However, if you're literally just, like, sabotaging yourself, you can't expect people to pick up the slack for you. Because one, that's not fair. And two, people's patience runs out eventually. You know what I mean? The good graces of others will only get you so far. Even if it is pretty far. God. Ah, I'm crazy. Okay. Oh, there's another one. Another one. This has been a pretty nice, like, long chapter. I'm not gonna lie. I'm glad we didn't try and finish it last night, by the way, because... Okay, back in the car. Right? I think. Yeah. Get in the car, Alan. Your face is a long chapter. Yeah, dude, I'm stuck with it forever, unfortunately. What can you do, though? No, I actually quite like my face. Pew. Yeah. Damn, is it a Ford? Is it literally a Ford? It is literally a Ford. Oh my god. Every game from like the early 2000s had like Monster energy drink, Fords, like real cars, like Energizer or Duracell batteries. It was always real products. Oh jeez. Okay, that was a shitty ramp. Bad ramp. Would not ramp again. The remastered version of the game took out the product placement. Boo! Product placement is like hilarious. Oh no. Oh no, my car is fucked. Last manuscript page. Thank God. It was like playing Death Stranding and then Norman Reedus is drinking like Monster brand energy drink. You know what I mean? I'm like, dude, America is dead, everything's gone, but Monster Energy survives.
There was no misunderstanding. Cauldron Lake was where Alice and I had stayed, but there was no cabin and no island. I was missing a week. What had happened to me? What had happened to Alice?
Where's my wife?
I couldn't face
Where's my wife? Where's my wife?
Give me a second. I gotta go fill up my tea and fill up my water, and then we'll, you know, keep at her.
Well, let's see, I'm back. I'm out of Bloody Mary, but I got more tea. And I got more water. So I can go be caffeinated. So I can be hydrated, I mean. Okay. Okay.
You need more Bloody Marys, though? You guys think? Uh-oh. Hold on. Alan once joked, "Oh, take my wife, please." Oh, the old battle axe. Get flared, idiots. Okay, I do need to run, though. It always kind of astounds me when people, like, run out of stamina in situations like this. Because it's like, bro, you could not force me to run out of adrenaline in this situation. I'm cooked. I'm fucked. Okay. Yoink. God, that is a lot of dudes. I can take you. I can take 10 men at once. Gun. I got one left in the... Get that guy. Could you stop? Just back away for like 2 seconds. Okay. Cool. Alan's terrible lack of stamina is pretty bad. I get it from a mechanical standpoint, but it's like, my guy, you are going to die. Like, fucking go. If ever there was a time where you got to turn that shit up to 11, it is now. Who knows, by the way? Maybe I will make myself another Bloody Mary at some point. It do be 5:12 p.m. Tell you what, maybe we'll get through this episode, and then maybe I'll go make, or I'll like get a snack or something, do some chores, and then we'll hop on and do another episode. And that's all of them, right? 2 Bloody Marys? What, you want me to go, should I go grab another one real quick? And just whip one up? Why not 4? Oh, jeez. I don't know how many of you guys know this, but my alcohol tolerance is like low. It's pretty down there, I'm not gonna lie to you. Much more of a, oh, here it is, by the way. Can we read this again? No, we can't, because things are more pertinent. It's the Washington State fossil. The Columbian mammoth, Bucktooth Charlie. Okay. Barry? 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 I'm here for you, Barry. No time to read a sign again, but absolutely enough time to stop and watch mini episodes of a TV show. This guy knows me. Holy shit. Yeah, anytime we can watch Night Springs, we're going to. Drivable car? Definitely not. No way. Yeah, definitely not.
If I had to guess, I would say that that car is not drivable.
Don't think I didn't hear that crackling. Also, the whole cabin at the lake thing is still kind of fucking with me because, like... Okay, hold on. I feel like we're walking into a cutscene right now. But, like, we went to the cabin, we dove into the water... And then it's like, boom, time skip. So, but the cabin was definitely there. So either we have been tripping the whole time, or we are currently tripping, or, I don't know what the fuck is happening. But I really like that. I like the fact that I don't know what's happening. We are about to go into a boss fight. I'll tell you that now. I'll never say. Good. Honestly, dude, that's my preferred viewer. I'd prefer I'll never say over somebody that just like randomly spoils some shit for no reason. I'm like, okay, well, there goes the point of playing the game.
The flare gun was probably the best weapon I could imagine.
Shout out to the guy that ruined like half of the plot points of Kingdom Come Deliverance. Wonderful viewer. Meant well. However, it was like major plot points he would just like bring up and I'd be like, oh dude, come on. What's wrong with you? Dodge. Get got, idiot. Get beamed. Get beamed. Oh, I'm out of beam. I'm gonna be out of beam in a second. This one probably right behind me, huh? Yep. Show me the lights. Oh, the lights in this place are off. I have already been in here. I used to work for someone who would work with someone who would spoil stuff for me all the time. I tell them I'm watching a show and only on season 2 or whatever. Oh, and they'd be like, so you haven't gotten to the point where X dies yet then. Oh. See, the thing is, okay, so it depends on, sometimes it depends on context, but, like, don't get me wrong. I'm a little stupid. I'll do that shit accidentally sometimes, or like I'll catch myself. One of my sous chefs, because I work in a kitchen. One of my sous chefs, like when I first started working there, like a couple weeks, he told me he was rewatching he didn't say he was rewatching, which was where I fucked up. He said he was watching The Amazing Spider-Man, like those movies again, and I said, "Oh, that's the one with like the lizard and like Andrew Garfield, right?" He's like, "Oh, I don't know the actors." I was like, "It's got the lizard in it, like Dr. Connor, whatever his name is." And then he's like, "Yeah, I don't really know. I haven't been like, I don't really know." And then I was like, "Is that the one where beep, 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 beep?" And he's like, "I don't know. I haven't gotten that point. I've never seen the movie." He's like, What? I was like, "No, dude, what do you mean? What do you mean you've never seen the movie? It's been out for like 2 decades almost. Not 2 decades, but at least a decade. 1.5 decades.
It was the kidnapper.
You son of a bitch! Where's my wife?
Enough horseplay, Wake. You deliver the manuscript, and you can have your woman back. Simple as that.
I don't... Listen. I'm gonna need time to finish it. I still need to write the ending. I need a week.
Not done?
I need a week.
2 days. The old Bright Falls coal mine is nearby. You can find it easy, city boy. The main building, there at noon. You bring the manuscript, you'll get your wife. If not, well, get me?
Yes, I get you.
You get me? Woo! Spooky. Maybe I should play more linear games. And just for the sake of like getting the proper story, you know what I mean? Because I like to do a lot of open world stuff, but this game so far has been delivering a really nice like experience.
Barry had talked about birds over the phone.
Which birds? Where? We'll figure it out later.
The darkness controls the Taken.
Okay, how is this not the Destiny? How is this not Destiny 2? The darkness controls the Taken? Y'all, that is Destiny 2 in a box right there. Ribby, I'm your closet monster. That's okay. I have some alcohol in there right now, actually. As long as you like don't take all of it, I would love it if you could taste some of it and give me like critiques. These birds are weird, man. All birds are weird, Al. They're not real. Oh. Oh. Yeah, get out of here, birds. Oh my god. Fucking let me in, Barry. Oh, okay. I need to defeat the birds. I see. Defeat the birds is a crazy objective. Oh, I bet I could just flare gun them, huh? Damn, I'm good. Did I get both of them in one again? Oh, fuck. Probably gonna be 3 swarms this time, right? Is that close enough to get both of them in one or no? I don't think so. Wow. Riveting. Okay, I'm willing to use some flares.
Barry, you can open the door now. They're gone.
Oh, damn, we got all the birds?
Hey, Al. I'm sorry for thinking you were having a psychotic episode, man.
Yeah, type shit. You better be.
I sent Barry to the town to ask around about a man fitting the kidnapper's description. He'd go through the archives of the local paper. Perhaps he could learn something. Anything about the island and the cabin that had disappeared. The man wanted a manuscript. I had to try to write him one to get Alice back. For me, the supernatural had always been nothing but a metaphor for the human psyche, a tool to use in writing fiction. Now, it was happening for real, and I couldn't put a single word on paper.
Barry Wheeler speaking.
This is Rose.
Rose?
I found Mr. Wake's pages.
Oh, you sweet,
Oh,
brilliant
she's
girl.
fucked up.
You and Mr. Wake come get them? I live in the trailer park outside the town.
We'll be there in less than an hour. See you soon.
Have a great day.
Oh, no.
Hope you come back soon. Welcome to the old
dear diner.
Good girl.
And that's episode 2, I'm assuming. Ah, that's so cool! Dude, I honestly, I'm not gonna lie to you. I love the episode format. It doesn't typically work for me. Like, it's not something I like look forward to, I guess. I don't know. But they punctuate these episodes really, really well. By golly. Alright. Well, I guess with us having beat episode 2, we might hop off for now. And then just come back. I like the episode format and the previously on. Yeah, absolutely. Because, you know, I'm able to just like almost make you think it's intended to release episode by episode, right? Like, it almost seems that way. I just wonder if they maybe didn't have the technology for it in 2010. Or not, maybe not technology, but, you know. But, this has been fun. I might be back in a couple hours to do episode 3. I don't really know. But this has been fun. I really like this game so far. I like the story. I'm trying to figure out what's going on. It's very cosmic horror, which I love. I got a lot of Cthulhu merch, and for good reason. I really enjoy Lovecraftian horror and things of that nature. We're gonna be finishing this, and then Control, obviously, and then Alan Wake 2. As for now, though, I will see all of you a little bit later. This has been really fun. I'm gonna see all of you. Yeah, I think I'd like it. But I ended up liking it a lot more than I thought. Yeah, I wasn't sure. I was worried because I read that some people didn't like the combat in the game. I think I'll do American Nightmare since it's only supposed to be like 5 hours. Yeah, it's like, as far as I heard, it's like an arcade spin-off kind of deal, so it should be pretty chill. I heard some people didn't like the combat, but like, I don't know. I think it's interesting to me. It's like with Control. Like, I don't know. Control's combat definitely opens up the more you play it, I'm not gonna lie. But, like, for what it is, most of the time, like, it's the story that gets me through a game, as opposed to, like, the combat. Unless it's something like Sekiro. Sekiro, I got through because the combat was good. Like, I enjoy the rhythm aspect of it. But I love me a good story, dude. Especially a good, like, supernatural whatever. Episode 3 is the one that a lot of people seem to think is a slog, and it probably does go on a bit too long, but I liked it. How long do you think it takes to beat? So if I can try and get through it tonight, probably. Just after my break or whatever.
Previously on Alan Wake.
Don't go to the previously on yet.
Alan, please help me.
Alice? How the hell did she get her hands
Stop.
on the...
Not too long, maybe like 3-ish hours. Okay, yeah, see, that's totally fine. And I'm not worried about a slog. It gives me more time to relax and play the game. Cool. I'm gonna go ahead and call it for here. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. I will see all of you in just a couple hours. Hopefully, you know. I'll put out a ping on Discord whenever I go live.